Find the exact value of tangent of 105 degrees. To do this, I view 105 degrees. I want to know if I can write that as a sum or difference of angles that I know, special angles that are on the unit circle. And this is going to be, I could do 60 degrees plus 45 degrees. Oops, not 40 degrees, 45 degrees. Okay. Now, that's one option. There's actually multiple options for lots of these, and so don't feel like you're stuck doing only one way. There's many times there's multiple ways to do a sum or a difference to find an angle that you're trying to find. So now I'm going to use my identity. The tangent of a sum of angles is the tangent of each angle, so tangent of 60 degrees, and then plus the tangent of 45 degrees, over 1 minus the tangent of each of those, and then we're multiplying those. Okay. All right, and then we can now evaluate each of these tangents. Okay, so tangent of 60 degrees, and I actually don't usually just memorize the tangent, but you can get them from sine and cosine if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and just show kind of the process for one of those. So over here, if I was to do looking for the tangent of 60 degrees, I would find the sine of 60 degrees and then divide by the cosine of 60 degrees. Okay, so you don't have to have all the tangent values memorized because you can get them from sine and cosine. So sine of 60 degrees is the square root of 3 over 2, and cosine of 60 degrees is 1/2. So that simplifies then. If you flip this fraction and multiply, the 2's will cancel. You just get the square root of 3. Okay. So you can go through and do those types of things here. So tangent of 60 degrees, that's the square root of 3. Plus tangent of 45 degrees is 1 over 1 minus the square root of 3 times 1. So we simply have this, well, the square root of 3 plus 1 over 1 minus the square root of 3. And it's up to you whether or not you want to simplify this by rationalizing the denominator. I'm not too... I usually don't really care about square roots in the denominator, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it in this form. I will mention if you wanted to rationalize this denominator, what you can do. You can multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of this denominator, which is simply changing the sign, the operation in front of the root, so 1 plus root 3. So you could do that, and that would rationalize your denominator for you. I'm not going to worry about that step because I've already found what the tangent of 105 degrees is.